News hanging from
But
it.
he was, well, one
It's
reason
definitely
he
not a
was
good thing.
sick
Those
and
will cut the news.
And I had to do a double take.
he
for
couldn't
the
get
news.
an
This is
appointment with
video
that
of what
lung
appears to be a noose
specialist for
hanging on a
next,
tree near the
I think it's
Apex
next
Museum
Friday.
and Georgia State.
That's just some crazy
That's
stuff.
close as they could
a
give it.
little bit disgusting.
And he
honestly.
still got a good
I
front
don't want that to
on
be like
that.
on this campus.
Atlanta police are
We know
investigating
where
after
he
being
did the
called to Alder
surgery.
Avenue around
In the
2:40
front
Wednesday
is a big,
afternoon. Dan Moore,
hard
president and
lump.
CEO of the Apex Museum, says he found the rope dangling
So,
outside
and I
his
know
historic
it wouldn't,
African
but
American museum.
if it was
The
a
place that
lung
highlights the
swelling,
birthplace of civil
it
rights.
would,
Particularly
and if it was pushing
you
through
said
the
tree,
ribs,
in a tree,
and that'd be
it is a
excruciating
DNA.
pain. So it must
And
just
so
be
that was-
infection. They said if they did that surgery, that he still had
whatever the case may
pneumonia.
be, was
I guess he didn't get it all
uncalled for,
out,
especially in this time.
Georgia's NAACP President Gerald Griggs
Disturbed.
but,
believes
okay.
the current climate contributed to someone hanging the rope.
He
No
could,
coincidence in this
it's not
climate
that they
this
didn't
showed
want
up
him,
in the
it's
place
just
as
that,
prominent as it is, on a street as prominent as it
couldn't.
is.
Griggs says
Okay.
the FBI is investigating.
Monday,
They're
Tuesday,
hoping nearby
Wednesday,
surveillance
Thursday,
cameras will pinpoint who is
10
responsible
hours a
so that
day.
people walking around can breathe a
that's
sigh of
standing,
relief and
that's
feel
10
safe in
hours
the
and
community.
stand up on his
That's
feet
why
on
something
cement
definitely needs
and
to
having just
change.
to look at people so
That,
they don't
the
go
fact
under
that that's still happening
I
is
guess you call them
crazy.
lives or them things that rolls around and
And
does
reached out
stuff.
to the
You
FBI and
can't
Atlanta
run them, you
Police
gotta go a
for
certain
information
way.
and updates
And to
regarding
stand
this
up there like that
investigation. Of
for
course,
10
as we get that
hours,
information, we'll bring it right to you. We're
Monday
live in
through
downtown
Thursday,
Atlanta
it's
for
10
James
hours.
Question News.
And then,
Tonight, an Atlanta police
And then
officer is off the
Friday's
job
eight,
after
so,
an arrest on animal cruelty charges. Douglasville police arrested Xavier Bridges last month after a welfare check at an apartment on Riverside
Oh, wow.
Parkway. The incident report does not disclose any further details. We reached out to APD and were told Officer Bridges is on unpaid administrative leave.
we got the
Pending.
waitress to take a picture
The
of
city of
us.
South
It's
Fulton
that
will
barbecue
pay its police
place, I
chief
don't
nearly
know if you've seen it or not.
$20,000 a month while he's under investigation. And the city council is still trying to decide how that investigation is going to get conducted. Channel 2's Taisha Fernandez, live now in the
It's
city
on
of
your
South
page
Fulton,
in
where
Hawaii,
taxpayers,
that
Taisha, are
barbecue
concerned about
place.
getting
Yes,
to the source
Mama.
of what's going on there.
Well, when you pour everything, since
George, I spoke to several people who live here in the city of South Fulton, and many of them are concerned that this investigation will go nowhere, much
And
like
it's got
the
this little
investigation
track,
that
this
happened
little
3
old-time
years ago.
train
But this is a
that's
different
close to the
group of
ceiling
council
that goes
members, and
around.
some council members told me they're determined to get it right this time.
What we're looking for is an independent investigation from a group that does not have any ties with the current organization.
This isn't the first time the city of South Fulton's police department has been under investigation, but this time, council
Well,
voted to
maybe-
place
maybe
police chief
like
Keith Meadows
me, you
on
know.
unpaid leave while they look into several allegations and lawsuits accusing
I-
Meadows of creating a
I
hostile
can
work
feel
environment.
perfectly all right, and it'll hit me,
Policy issues.
and
That was taxpayer Mike Johnson speaking to council Wednesday night when some council members suggested an operational investigation instead of a complete one that looks into everything.
They way with it. They will try to water this
that kind of made
investigation
me
down
sick
to
to
an
pay
operational review.
around
That would
$25
be
for that. Is what you
narrow.
could use it
Back in
for dress,
2022,
'cause
City of
that's
South
my
Fulton
name.
officials hired
And then
investigators
I
from the
had
Smyrna
on
Police
sale for
Department
$8.
to
I
investigate
couldn't get
similar
that.
accusations. They came back with more than 100 recommendations to get things back on track that were never
I just wear
followed.
it for a blazer.
Johnson said
I
the city
could
of South
button it
Fulton
up, but
paying Chief Meadows his salary of $18,000 per month while they
you
investigate
know
is
what to
worth
do?
it.
I
We
just
just gonna
found
have
out
to suck
about
it
that.
up
If
and
you
deal
go
with it.
back and
But at
take
least we can
back,
get to the head of this
they will
situation
give
and
you
cut our losses
the
and
sale
move forward as a
price
city.
only.
So the interim chief right now is Dr.
$8.
Cedric Alexander,
No,
and
the
council just
$8
extended his
that's
contract
on
8
sale
more months,
now, that's
so
all.
he will be leading the department
For all
at
this
least
people.
until May. We'll continue to follow this story. We're live in the city of South Fulton. Taisha Fernandez, Channel 2 Action News.
I
Amazon says
tried
it
to-
plans to pay its
Ben
fulfillment
Short's
and
got more
transportation
homes than
employees
now.
more money. Amazon
So,
says it's increasing
we
average
found-
pay to more than
we found
$23
her
an
two-pair
hour
pants,
for workers here in Georgia and across the country.
The sweetener made from cornstarch is found in many
Let me know
processed
when you
foods.
want your
The
cake. You could eat a
opioid
little
crisis is
smithery.
affecting our entire
little
state.
I will soon, Mama.
During bar fills dispensers with free Narcan. That's the medication that reverses the effects of an overdose. Bar's son Ryan died from an overdose after becoming addicted to opioids after a sports injury. And I said, okay, where is he? What hospital? And that's when he said he's at the Fulton County Morgue.
Oh my Lord!
That's
I
the
hate to tell you my loved
Join us
one
this Sunday night at
was at
7
the
for a
fat
special
more. You
Georgia's
know that's
opioid
dead.
crisis.
That's
We'll
awful.
examine the problem, but also, and this is important, potential solutions. We'll also tell you about the help that is available now.
This is fair.
Breaking news from the CDC. In the last half hour, the CDC's vaccine advisory panel voted to recommend,
Do you know what kind of bird
against,
that is?
a combined
No.
measles, rubella, and varicella vaccine for children under the age of 4. The vote was 8-3, with one choosing not to vote. Now, this does not mean children that young should not get vaccinated. The advisory panel is just recommending the MMR vaccine and varicella vaccine separately, so not together. The CDC director would have to approve this recommendation before it can take effect. The panel is expected to vote tomorrow on the hepatitis B vaccine for newborns. Meanwhile, a historic park in the city of Decatur is going to be getting a major upgrade. The city of Decatur's Parks and Rec Department is beginning a comprehensive master planning process to revitalize and enhance Oakhurst Park. The plans include upgrades to most of the amenities in the park and includes plans for Sugar Creek and Hawk Hollow Community Gardens operated by the Wild Center.
News 6, a blind veteran waiting outside a grocery store with his groceries says security guards came outside and told him he had to move.
The problem is, he's fine. He goes coffee. He had a coffee with a grocery.
New at 6, the response we got from the store today.
Difficult testimony in the trial of the man accused of shooting and killing an 8-year-old girl during the protest.
She was like, Mom.
The victim's mother describing her daughter's final moments and the new evidence prosecutors revealed. Plus,
The Atlanta's River one win away from advancing to the semifinals. We'll hear from the team's head coach next.
I'm Channel 2's Lori Wilson. This is the place for unmatched traffic coverage. With our hundreds of cameras and alternate routes, Mike Shields keeps you ahead of it all. Join us, Channel 2 Action News this morning, 4:30 to 7, and streaming on WSB Now. Next, our new interview with the voice coaches. Plus, hey team, after the series finale, we're in Paris with the cast of The Samurai Champloo.
I love that we get to do it here.
Tonight at 7:30, sponsored by Georgia United Credit Union.
Thank you for watching. Goodbye.